Hi guys, it's Mandy from MandyleePlays, and I'm just going to do a quick first impressions of Dragon Quest Builders 2. So if you're interested, please stick by. But first, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I would greatly appreciate it. And I have a ton of content for you guys to watch and future things coming to this channel. So with all that shilling away, let's get started. Alright, so Dragon Quest Builders 2 so far has been a great experience. I'm not saying the game is perfect, it's not, it has its flaws, which I am going to go over today, but keep in mind this is a first impressions, not a worth the buy, so I haven't put as much hours to kind of go deep into what I like or dislike about the game. It's just, you know, my first impressions of it. So what drew me to this game more was the fact that there's a story and there's this building aspect. So the story is quite funny in a way where you can't really take it seriously and it's just like, what is going on? So basically, the evil guy master rules over the land, and builders are kind of like wanted criminals. So our main protagonist is a builder, so he or she can craft things, make things out of like literally nothing, think up of recipes, all that good stuff. But you know, the evil lord does not want that. So you're on board this ship, and that's kind of like the tutorial of the game, which I thought was pretty clever. You do favors for the evil guys. So while on that ship, this storm starts to roll in and the ship gets shipwrecked on this island. So you end up washed ashore on this island and you meet this other dude. I really don't know how to pronounce his name right, so I call him whatever, but he's like the spiky hair with the red eyes kind of dude, so you know something's up with him. But you also meet this young lady who washed up ashore and she doesn't know what to do because she just washed up ashore. And so you kind of help her by building things because you're the builder and you think of new recipes and you learn the core mechanics of the game, and then you get the ability to own the island. So now the island is yours and you get to sail to different islands. I'm only on the first island, which is the farming island, so that's pretty much the only one I know. I haven't went past anything else. So yeah, that's where the story starts. You gotta just rebuild stuff and help people out and defeat the Dark Lord stuff with your building talents. So yeah, the story is not meant to be taken seriously at all, but so I like that they included a story because it made the game more funny, entertaining, worthwhile, and not just like Minecraft. So that's the next thing, the gameplay. So the gameplay is a lot like Minecraft, and I say that because I haven't played much of Minecraft, so I only know like blocky objects equals Minecraft. But this one, you get to craft certain materials to further improve the island and help the island dwellers, and you could build all sorts of stuff, and it's just like a little bit overwhelming, yeah, but once you get into the groove of things and you just customize things the way you like, the game becomes really easy and really enjoyable because you could just make things how you want to make them, build things how you want to build them. There's not really a blueprint unless there's an actual blueprint, but in that case you're free to build to your heart's content. Like, I'm on the first island, which is like the farming island, and I'm having a blast building up the farms and stuff and kind of organizing how the village is, building little huts for people. All that stuff to me is just so entertaining and I love it. The building aspect is nice and easy, it's easy to grasp and it's easy to understand, so it's just awesome in my opinion. But where it lacks is the combat. This game is not meant for combat, but there is combat. It's just so bad. I can't even dodge. You could tell that the game is not meant for combat or RPG elements like that. But your partner who walks up ashore with you knows combat, so I just pretty much leave the fighting to him and other people because you will die pretty quick if you go headlong into a battle you're not ready for, because you can't really do much except for swinging a sword like a banshee. You do get power-ups as the time goes on, but I could tell that this game is not meant for, you know, combat purposes, and that's fine. And I like how the villagers all get like super duper happy every time you do something. They're like, yay, clap, 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 clap. It's just so like, oh, they're so cute. And that's another thing. The characters are chibi, and my character, I could customize. I picked blue hair and tan skin, brown eyes. So, yeah, they didn't have black hair. I was like, wow, offended. But no, I'm just playing. But yeah, you could customize your character, and down the line, you probably could customize them even more with outfits and stuff. So yeah, for now, I have the same outfit as I had since the beginning. And the game looks really good. No complaints in that department. It's just blocky objects, there's grass, there's people. The game overall looks really solid, and I really like the design of it. But I do have some cons, like the loading screen is very, very long. The one in the beginning, I kid you not, I wrote down my list of pros and cons while waiting for the game to start up. That's how, you know, long it is. But as the time goes on and you're in the game, the loading screens aren't so long, but they're still kind of lengthy for my taste. So that could easily be fixed with the patch. Now, I'm talking about the Switch one, by the way. There is a PlayStation version of the game, which I would think the loading screens load faster, so there's that. But so far, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm really loving it. Between Super Mario Maker 2 and Dragon Quest Builders 2, that's a ton of hours to sink in two games, and I'm just excited because they're both kind of creative type games, which I haven't really played much, so it's nice to have those games with me, and I'm glad I picked up Dragon Quest 2. Like I said, I'm still going to do a worth the buy for it when I get like enough hours in and kind of get an overall gist of the game. But these are my first impressions. Just when I thought I said, okay, fine, that was bad. Anyways, with all that being said, if you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you like my content and want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. You will not be disappointed. You could find me on Twitter at MandyleePlays. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. And with all that being said, I hope you all have a beautiful day and play a good game. Bye!